it is literally 3:11 in the morning on October the 27th of 2020. I have been thinking of making my own business for the longest time, and I'm finally gonna push through with it. I've done calculations. I'm currently without a job. I'm working freelance. I'm only getting a few jobs right now here and there. Because of COVID, I lost my full-time work back in March, and I'm about to start this business. I'm a little scared because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna figure this all out. I'm about to make a ton of coasters. I'm kind of excited, kind of scared. I just need to do it. I'm gonna make it beautiful, and this is gonna be my baby, and we're gonna push through for the last 66 days of 2020. I wanna get this going. So here it goes. He's the only one that knows about it currently. I don't know when I'm sharing the information.
So proud.
I haven't even done anything.
Yeah.
The 72 hours are up, and we're gonna pop these out. They're hard. So you just kind of pull down the sides. Oh, so cool. They're so light.
So cool, eh? Feel mine.
It's so light. That's so cool. This one has a hole in the middle. Yeah, I like the bottom.
Like that.
I like this one.
I love that one. Oh, it looks super cool.
That was a fun experience.
Yeah.
Later on I'll sand them down a little bit and then polish it. Today is Friday, November the 6th. So I'm just documenting everything. It takes 24 hours to dry, but 72 hours to completely be dry. I like to make sure that everything's completely dry, so I wait the full 72 hours. I am having fun with it, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. I know I look like a mess right now, but it's just because I've just been in my bed and like doing work on my laptop late last night, so at around 11:50, and then it basically, I'm just gonna consider this midnight the next day. So this morning Albie and I were discussing what to name my website or my brand, and I just could not sleep. I was just tossing and turning. I was like, oh my god, there's too many things going through my head. And so every night we sleep on the phone together. I just was like, babe, I can't sleep. And then it's like, oh, it's okay, you can sleep. I was like, no, what do you think I should name my brand, my business? And I gave him a few options, and then it just started changing as we went, and we came to the RSNIFY. The way it's spelled is RSNIFY. Albion actually suggested that, so thank you, babe. And soon after that, I was like checking Instagram, checking if the website, if that domain actually existed, and it didn't. So I immediately went to Instagram, created an account so no one can take it. So it's RSNIFY by Joaquin, and right now it's set to private because there's nothing on there. It's coming soon. I've also bought a domain. That's pretty exciting. We have my original website, which is my art website, and now RSNIFY.com exists. And then I also purchased my own email, so it's gonna be erica@RSNIFY.com. So I have my account here. This exists. The behind the scenes of making a logo here. It started off as a Resonate, so that was my original name, and it's kind of gone through several changes. I have decided on my logo and my color palette, so it went from this side to now this side. I'm going with this one. I'm going to keep the black and white theme of my original brand. I can show you the Instagram page. It's hard to tell on this screen right now, but I have the image there, the profile photo. Here's the name, and nothing's posted yet. As I'm still figuring out, I can't put all the information on until this is done. So we're at the halfway point. Today is November 19th and I have been working all day on this business. Let me tell you that. And pricing of things for packaging. So I've actually just placed my order for packaging. I'm kind of nervous and excited all at the same time. November 21st. I've also ordered postcards. So instead of doing like a business card and then a thank you card, I decided to put it all in one. So it's a thank you side and then just like a business side to it, if that even makes sense. These look so good. Check this out. It's official! It's like exciting and scary at the same time. Saturday, December 12th at 4:26 in the morning. I have not slept yet. I've been up since, I was like 6?
And you slept
6
for
in the
2
morning. I
hours.
slept for 2 hours, but the site is done. Crazy. Thanks for your help.
No problem.
And I gotta do some Instagram content
So,
or captions. Sweating.
you're sweating, eh?
Yeah, I am.
You're almost ready.
Yeah, so I have to disable the password first, and then I'm gonna check if it actually worked and disabled. And if it does, which I hope it does, then I'll post it on Facebook or Instagram. I don't have everything open. So I have that. I have things copied already, so I just paste them in. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully it works.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, Lord. Yay, we're done. We're moving.
Congrats, babe.
Not yet, not yet. Almost there, almost there.
Shall I get the bubbly?
When everything has been posted. It's done. It's official. It's out. Website's live. Yay! End of the launch. How was your experience?
I love being a part of it. Every moment. I'm so proud.
Thanks, babe. Got some positive feedback and a couple of orders, so that's cool. On the site, it's live, it works, it's loading, it's up. Wednesday, January 27th, 2, perfect. It's posted, it's very bright. I was having so much issues trying to edit white on white. Packing up this big order. It has 2 insides. So I'm doing my first ever order from the States, and this person, who's actually one of my great uncles, has ordered 4 sets, and I'm so excited because this is a lot and it honestly means the world to me and my heart is so full. This is how I'm shipping it. First time, big order, and we've put 4 sets in this Amazon box because I don't carry my own big boxes, but it's always good to recycle, reuse. Did it post? Oh, there it is. In the shop, we have 4 new ones. We also changed the main photo.
You're amazing.
Thanks, babe. All thanks to your help. I appreciate it. I just got an email that my business is officially registered, and the fun fact is that RSNIFY turns 3 months today, so I'm getting all the exciting news. I'm Google official as well. Today is just a day of being official. Many things. Excuse me, this reel is over 2,000 views, and I'm just shocked. Like, look at the difference. So the first one was only 87 views. The next one was 100 $2,053, and now this one is over $2,000. I feel like this is gonna go even more. Small business card for Canada Post came in, so I guess I'm gonna be getting discount on shipping, guys. Fun fact, so today is actually my 100th post.
Nice.
How cool is that? Going to be putting resin on top of this for the very first time. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Here are the other paintings that I'm working on. Well, those two are done. This is drying. It's an abstract case. But I think it looks pretty good. We have the featured collection here, which was just released. And then these are some of the old stuff. Just got like 3 of them here. Another launch. I've lost track of how many launches I've done. Shared it on the Facebook page if you're not following. Here's the Facebook page. It's 2 days before the show, and it's in the evening now, about 7 o'clock. And oh my gosh, these are all of the coasters that I've made. And these are kind of curing right now. They'll be good for tomorrow. And then I have all of these up here as well. So it's quite a bit. I don't know the exact count yet. I'm going to count them up, but this is a lot. My business cards came in yesterday, but I just got them today. There it is. Business cards.
At least we're not in a Starbucks.
I am.
Running off 1 hours.
Yeah. This should be interesting. It's gonna be the adrenaline, but anyways, it's really small. It turned 1. It turned 1.